sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Here, back at it again with another live stream. Now, first things first, you already know if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button, comment your thoughts below. And let's go, coach! Now, I gotta let the audio play because the audio is too fire. And we're gonna get right into this live stream. Shout outs to everybody that's retaining their energy. Let's go! Now, first things first, I want to give a huge shout outs to everybody. And a huge shout outs to my bro, Orlando, in the building. Talk to him, bruh.
It's the catalyst.
Yes,
Back at it
sir.
again, man. Yes, sir. You know what it is.
We
Good
back at
energy,
it.
man.
Back at it again with another great live stream for you guys. Hope you guys will take care of yourselves. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. I will have to fix the description so that I can add his channel to the description and things of that nature. But today, as you guys already know, we're here to talk to you guys about, the retention and the NOFAP journey and the ups and the downs that come along with this lifestyle, bruh. We all know, every man in this community that practices this lifestyle, we know that this lifestyle came to you. You know what I'm saying? But we, as men practicing this lifestyle, we want to continue to push out these messages because these messages do not get pushed out enough. You know what I'm saying? And they do not, I repeat, they do not want you to know about the power of your sexual energy. That's just facts. But before I start this live stream off, how you feeling, Orlando? How you feeling, bro? How's your day
I
so
feel
far?
great, bro. I feel so good, bro. I'm so
Uh,
thankful. I'm so thankful to the Most High God for another
all
day.
praise, all praise to the Most High God, bro. All praise to
Yeah.
the Most High God. And just as of lately, what I'm saying, how you been, what I'm saying, handling the journey and things of that nature. And what new things you been learning about yourself? Cause you learn something new about yourself every single day, bro. Every single day we learn something new about ourselves, bro.
Man,
So what new things you been learning about yourself so far?
I've been learning that I'm a very go-getter. Like with retention, it makes you be that person you want to be. It makes you be a person that's outgoing. It makes you be a person that is into trying new things. You'd be surprised how many people are living in fear. So they're stopping their forward progression in life because they're living in fear.
Absolutely.
So once that roadblock was taken away, now I'm so much more prone to try new things, to try and access new points in my mind, truly. Because retention, what it does for me is it opens up a whole new avenue of life,
Right.
a whole new avenue of life that
But it
through that
opens your mind.
avenue,
Opens your mind
man,
so much. You
yeah,
know
bro, like to a whole new clarity level too. Like
and
I
that's
will say, yeah,
yeah, I get
I want to speak about this. I'm not saying that I've been in a flat line, but I see where people come from saying it's flat line. Whenever you feel like you've virtually been feeling the same since last week, that's what we classify as a flat line because you don't literally just feel physically better. Now that
right.
doesn't mean that a flat line is real. What I'm saying is I and whoever, might be feeling like they're going through that, just transmute that energy even more, you know, even more because that's pretty much what your body is telling you that you need to transmute that energy a little more because that's what it was telling me. I was kind of stagnant in my energy. I was going through like injury of my finger,
Mhm.
using that as an excuse, obviously, but just being a little stagnant in my energy, and I could tell that. Now, am I saying if you're stagnant to relapse? No.
Right.
Like if you're going to relapse, that is because you want to. That's what I've figured out myself from nipping this addiction in the bud at 22 years old, which is nothing but thanks to the Most High God. Because I know men that are 35, 40, that still
Seriously.
come to me talking about that they can't beat this, bro. Like it needs to be talked about. It really does, because there's so many people that's struggling with this. That's why I love to talk about it. That's why I love to come to this camera and speak with y'all, because this topic is so
Slept
pretty
on. They
slept on,
slept
man.
on. They don't want you to know.
Hey,
They don't
bro.
want you to know, man.
This
But
energy is so powerful. Like
very.
this energy is powerful, y'all. Like don't waste this energy. Do y'all know that every drop of semen, not the whole thing, a drop. You know what a
Don't.
drop is? It's 40 drops of blood. Telling you, bro. So
Now,
we keep wondering why this glow happens. Bro, the glow is your body telling you you're healthy. That's what
right.
people don't understand. It has nothing to do with retention and this and that. It has to do with you being healthy, a healthy human being. Whenever you were releasing that energy, you were unhealthy. We thought we was healthy, but we weren't healthy. No way, bro.
To piggyback off of what you're saying, like I tell you all the time, man, your number one thing that you need to focus on is your health. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from somebody that's, bruh. I've been introduced to this, to watching these websites at a young age, bro, because of the DVDs and TV and just the access to it. It's so easy. You see a naked girl, you go crazy, like, oh my gosh, like, you feel me? And that's why I can openly talk about it and try to help people as much as possible, because when you're addicted to something and then you break out of it, you're able to share that story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people are, like you said before, like they're driven by fear, right? So they are afraid of letting go. But that's the only way that you truly grow, is by letting go of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And this addiction is a beatable addiction, bro. If you keep it real with yourself, you know, if you stay true to yourself, you stay true to yourself throughout the whole entire journey, even when you fall down, bro. And I want to get real in depth on this live stream. You know what I'm saying? Because we never know. Somebody that never heard of this lifestyle can come across this video and gain something from it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can be struggling on a journey day in and day out can gain something from this video. You know, you have to focus on, number one, your why. Why are you practicing retention?
That's it, bro.
Why are you practicing NOFAP? Why are you doing this? Because your why should not be for woman attraction. I will say that to any of y'all fellas until I'm blue in the face, bro. And it don't matter that I have a girlfriend. I never practiced retention to get myself into a relationship. That was never my focus on retention. My focus on retention was getting myself back, because I sort of kind of lost myself. It's like you're breaking off pieces of yourself. You got to put the pieces back together. So retention has helped me put the pieces back together and mold myself into my truest version. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Let alone use my voice to help others and somehow have an effect, hoping that I do, you know, shift my mindset, change my mindset on just life whole perspective, because we were programmed to think a certain type of way. We were programmed to act a certain type of way. But when you learn how to reprogram this mental in this reality of life, you then reap the truest benefits of retaining this energy. It's hard for you to do because you are comfortable. You're comfortable with yourself. You're afraid of change. And this is for anybody out there. I'm not better than any of y'all, bro. But I'm learning, bro. Discipline and change will get you results, bro. The same energy, the same exact energy that y'all put into chasing ads, put that same exact energy into going after things that you want for yourself. The ass is gonna come to you. At the end of the day, you gotta understand this as a man. You, any woman you think that you can get, she gotta want you, bruh. She gotta want you. So certain things that we do in life, you may feel like we doing it to attract a woman, to attract this, attract that. No, bro. Attract you at least, you know, loving yourself and accepting yourself. Attract, you know, you meeting that higher self, that more disciplined version of you, bro. At least attract that into your life before you try to focus on, I need to retain this energy to get a girlfriend. Because all you doing is still thinking in the lust mentality. And the whole purpose of retaining your energy is to teach yourself how to not think in the lust mentality, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. You're not about to come on this channel and think that your boy ain't about to be speaking facts, bro. Everything I say may not be true, but this is based off of my experience, bro. A man that can control his sexual energy is a very, very, very powerful man, bro. I'm tapping into my inner power, my inner self-control, bro. Like, that's a surreal feeling. Because once upon a time, I wasn't tapped in with myself like this, bro. I wouldn't be able to come on the camera and talk to y'all about something that's it's personal, bro. We gonna keep it real. That's personal. You being addicted to these websites is something that's truly personal, bro. You being addicted to, masturbating is personal. But to share it and to let people understand, like, they not alone, bro. You're not alone. You understand what I'm saying? But to share my experience and at least get y'all to understand that you can have that, self-control, that self-discipline, bro. It's all possible. That's why I don't give myself no excuses, bro. I don't give myself even down to making videos. No excuses. No excuses. Because you need to do something with this energy. You need to transmute it into something. So don't give yourself excuses, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't mean to talk your ear off, but
That's a fact, bro. I needed to hear that. I needed to
yeah,
hear
bro.
that.
Because
Right.
it's all truly possible. The same way I told y'all in my last video that I came from 1 pound 9 ounces. I'm telling my mom I had 30% chance of survival, and I'm here talking to you in the video. You can't tell me that something ain't possible. It's not achievable. I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't do that, bro. That's the weakest mindset to have. Stop using the word can't so much. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing with this is just bigger than retaining and being on NoFap. It's how do you plan on bettering you with this energy? Because some people can get big-headed, very big-headed, get besides themselves and start thinking that they macho man because they got all this energy. It's not what you're supposed to use it for. You're supposed to use it to your advantage. You feel me? You're supposed to understand the difference between your spirit and your ego. They're two totally different things. The ego always going to be attached to you, but the spirit is the one that's supposed to, be getting the healing and getting the nourishment and getting the care. And you're the spirit experiencing life. The ego is the ego that thinks that I'm better than you because I have this, this, and this. I'm better than you because I'm here and you're there. That's corny. That's dead. At the end of the day, everybody's having a human experience, bro. Trying to figure out why they are here. So retaining this energy for those men that may feel as if they can't find their purpose, I bet you hold on to your energy for 2 weeks, you're going to find out why you're here, bro. You're going to figure it out. You're going
Quick,
to figure it out, bro. Because
quick.
you're tapping in with the DNA, bro. You're tapping in with the spirit in the body. You have to control the body. You can't let the body control you, bro. And it's so hard for men to practice because, like I said, I feel like as a society, everything is off of wanting your sexual energy, wanting you to be lustful and lustful and lustful, and that's it. They didn't want you to think nothing else. They didn't want you to feel like you're capable of hiring, your vibrational state of mind. Like, they don't want you to understand any of those things. But you're talking to people that's actually experiencing a lifestyle, fellas. You feel me? Like, every time I and I'm gonna tap in on your comments too. You already know. Every time I make a YouTube video about this, my message comes, through the Most High, through the Most High God. You feel me? Because y'all gotta understand and understand God is internal. Now, I'm not trying to say you're invincible. You could beat up everybody and things of that nature. Nah, but I'm talking about you could connect yourself to the source because we come from a higher source. You feel me? You could actually connect and align it to your actual purpose and why you're here if you just connect with you. Feel me? But you got anything you want to say? Cause I don't want to talk in your ear often. Like I said, I gotta give you a chance to talk, speak your mind, and all that good stuff. Shout out to everybody in live stream, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Maybe I ain't do a live stream in a little minute. I ain't do one in a little minute, man. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just everything you were saying, like retention for me, like it has changed my life, like to such a point where people see it. Now, we always want to be self-righteous and, convict ourselves and say I'm this and I'm that. But whenever somebody else is seeing something else in you, that gets you to really see that you have changed.
Right.
Whenever you see somebody else that can see that you have changed for the better, they can see that you're incorporating habits, you're incorporating positive, routines in your life that they want to incorporate. So it's not just retention that alone. Retention virtually is ordering your steps. That's
It's
virtually what it
hard to
does. It's ordering your steps. So you're walking in the right way. Now, you listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying walking, meaning you have to do the work.
right.
And that's what me and T always talk about, especially T on his channel. Y'all know what his channel is about. Work. Put in the work, you know? And retention gives you the energy to do that.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
to all my kings, all my fellas out there, retain. Like,
I
because I
mean,
used to be in that mindset too, where you want to overthink. You want to be like, well, should I retain? Should I do it? Should I not? But then it comes a point where you're like, I want to better myself, not trying to idolize anybody, but you want to be successful. You see successful people, you want to be successful. You know what it takes. You see what disciplines that they did, knowing you're going to have to do the same discipline. Not saying you're going to have to do the exact same, but success is hindered upon discipline. Mostly, not all, but mostly.
and
How disciplined are you?
it's not easy. I want to tell y'all this right now. If it was easy, everybody would live this lifestyle, bro. If it was easy. But obviously, 98.9% of the world or 99% of the world ain't living this lifestyle. Now, if you want to have a true spiritual awakening, bro, awaken to your truest power, your truest self, practice retention. If you guys want the messages to get out more, hit the like button because YouTube don't want you to know about retention. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. They don't want y'all to know. They want y'all to be driven by your lustful state. If you got here from that energy, what do you think you can actually do with it? You're literally a walking sperm cell, bro. Think outside the box. We're all walking sperm cells, literally. And every time that we're zapped away of that energy, we dumb ourselves down, bro. We lower our vibrational state. We lower our awareness of self because we are wasting the energy instead of creating and using it. When was the last time any of y'all woke up and felt good? There's plenty of times that I've even, let's just say for this past week, right? I've taken the train early in the morning and I see people so tired. But I understand, like, yeah, we gotta work a job, right? You gotta make money, but you still want to wake up with some type of energy.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? I see it where people are just out of it. And it's like, damn, like we really live it in a reality where our energy is so important. Our energy is the most important thing. But they don't, when I say they, it's just everything that's controlled outside of us, meaning the TV, the internet, the phones, all this stuff. Everything is just meant to take from you. Take. You can have people that you meet in life that are energy vampires. They want to take, see what they can get out of you. See how much of a reaction they can get out of you based off of the energy that they put out, right? But you, when you practice lifestyle, you have to learn how to protect your energy. Don't just give it away so much. Protect it. And then when you transmuting it, right? And you surround yourself around, hopefully good people, you learn how to use it to your advantage, bro. But for those of y'all that don't know what this lifestyle is about, or you don't know how to start, just like anything else in life, you gotta just start, bro. You have to just start. Stop selling yourself short in life, telling yourself you can't. I don't want to. I'll start next week. maybe next month. We're gonna wait till 2022 to practice retention. Like, bro, y'all gotta start. Y'all have to stop giving yourselves excuses, fellas. All of that OnlyFans, all of that watching these sites, bro, it's not helping you as a man. It's not helping you. Why, like, what is it gonna take for you to truly take the journey serious? And bro, I'm saying this because I've joined plenty of groups on Facebook, and I still see it. People constantly relapse. And it's like, bro, just learn how to have self-control.
Mm-hmm.
What's so hard about that? I'm in a whole relationship. I have a whole girlfriend, bro. And I'm still having that self-control. So if I can learn this and I can incorporate it, what's the difference between me and you? And I'm talking about all of y'all that's in the community, bro. I'm not better than nobody, but I'm here to motivate, bro. I'm here to inspire somebody out there, bro. That's what my channel is about. That's what you come to my channel for. I'm not putting out no bad energy. I'm not talking crap about nobody, no none of that, bro. That's not me. So I'm not gonna put that on YouTube, bro. That's not me. I gotta be true to myself. And I want to inspire and help people out, bro. The addiction is gonna tear you down more than it will ever fulfill you.
It's gonna kill you. It's gonna
Literally.
kill you.
Your
That's what people don't
drive,
understand. You on the verge of killing yourself, bro.
literally,
Like
bro.
literally,
Your drive in
literally.
life is gonna be gone. Your motivation is supposed to come from within. But you're gonna keep, oh, I'm not motivated today. But like I said, you're gonna be one of those maybe tomorrow people. No. That's why the present moment is so important, because it's what you're focusing on now. That's how you create your future. It's what you're doing in the now. So sometimes you gotta snap back into reality and be like, all right, hold on, let me open my eyes a little bit and see what's going on. Because not only do these two eyes have to be open, your third, bro, aka your first, you gotta be tapped in all the way. It's not bro, none of this stuff is a game. None of it. Nothing, bro. All of this is you gotta just learn, bro, and understand too. Spiritual warfare going on. Spiritual warfare going on, bro. So they out for your spirit. Why you think they putting all this stuff in front of your face? They out for your spirit. They out for this. They out for your mind, bro. They want you to follow this celebrity. They want you to idolize this person, this celebrity, this person, bro. Oh, I want to be just like him. Oh, I want to be just like her. Bro, be yourself.
Facts.
Be you. You don't have to idolize nobody, bro. I tell y'all that all the time. I don't idolize a soul, bro. I don't follow nobody. I don't follow no crowd. I don't follow the society, because at the end of the day, we made up society, right? We all on this planet together. But I don't follow people, bro. I follow myself. I guide myself. That's the most important thing, bro. You gotta guide yourself. God is gonna help you out all times. And like I tell y'all, God is where? Eternally. You feel me? But bro, just I don't want to sound like I'm talking all over the place or getting y'all like mixed up. Like, what you talking about, TC? Bro, overall, bro, like y'all gotta just tap in, bro. Like, these times are crucial. Crucial. I can't work out in the gym no more. I can't go to a restaurant and eat no food because they asking you for what? A card with something that's been injected into you. They want to see that proof. Y'all not getting that from me, bro. I trust the Most High God at all times, especially through these times. I trust my immune system at all times, especially through these times, bro. So you think that I'm about to just turn my back on myself just so I could get into a restaurant and just so that I could get into the gym? Yeah, tripping, bro. Not me. Not me. It was never that serious, bro.
Let's go into that, bro.
Outside. I could work out outside and be perfectly fine, bro. I've been doing it for the past 3-4 months. Been training outside, bro. So I say all that to say, trust yourself, bro. Trust yourself on this journey. Trust yourself on this journey. That's like the excuses that I can't, that I held on to my energy for 2 weeks and then I just couldn't hold it, bro. All that shit is excuses, bro. All of it is excuses. You feel me? I've been able to discipline myself to the point where I bring y'all content every day and I don't give y'all excuses. And if I do miss a day, it's because I gotta be tired. And I had to have been doing something earlier that day that caused me to just be tired and I just needed to rest for the day. But for the most part, I tell myself, spread your message. Spread your message, T. I can't give y'all excuses. God didn't give me an excuse when God placed me here on the planet. God said you're here for a reason. So I can't give you an excuse as to why I can't send my message. No matter who it reach, who it don't reach, it is what it is. I have no control over that. You know what I'm saying? You see the mentality I have? I've never had this mentality before. Ever. So you can't tell me, somebody that's living a lifestyle, pretension is a placebo, bro. Tripping. Let me tap in on these comments, though. Hold on. He said, TC, how do I get into a cold shower and make no facial expressions? By just getting into the cold shower. Even if you start off hot, go to warm, then go to cold. Just chill. Y'all gotta learn how to chill with yourself, bro. Like, you're really stronger than you think. How do I know that? I've been testing my strength a lot. Today I was in the park training for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Since 8 in the morning. I stopped at 10:30. Training. Straight training, bro. Straight calisthenics. Straight cardio. Because those that tuned in on my first competition video, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, number one.
Yes, sir.
Number two, I learned that I had to truly work on my cardio, bro. You feel me? That's important during training, bro. Cardio and being able to have, a lot of endurance, meaning being able to run laps and do everything. Because the way that it was timed in that competition, you only get 10 seconds break for each set. So you have to do squats, you have to do pull-ups, you have to do push-ups, and you have to run. And you only get 10 seconds in between sets. So that was tough. Sometimes I'm used to resting 30 seconds, a minute. 10 seconds is tough. But cardio is what I've been focused on these past couple of days and just, getting a lot stronger. Hold on. He said it comes down to what you do daily, too. It's not just about retaining your seed and woo-woo facts. I don't have depression and anxiety anymore, but y'all gotta go put in the work. And that's big facts, bro.
Big facts.
Anxiety and depression will go away automatically because you're more in tune with self. And of course, you got to deal with, your past traumas, and you got to do the shadow work every day. But you definitely won't have as much social anxiety as you probably had before. And I know that because I talk in front of people now. Without it could be a big crowd, bro. 30, 40 people, 50 people. I could talk in front of a crowd without being afraid of being judged. You feel me? And there's so much internal work that you have to do as a human being in this world, bro. When I tell you guys to journal, I be dead ass. You gotta start writing down your thoughts. Start writing down how you feel. Because sometimes you may forget how you felt in that moment. And then it's over. When I tell you that the present moment is all we have, that's all we have. Because every moment that's passing by, you can't get it back. The beginning of this live stream, we can't start it over. You feel me? Anything you did this morning, you can't start it over. So just being present and living in the now is important. And then just putting in the work internally every day. Letting yourself know we gonna be good. We gonna be alright. You don't have to worry about your friends' opinions on you. You don't have to worry about your family members' opinions on you. You need to focus on your own opinion on yourself. Because the more that we focus on how others feel about us, the more that we're detaching ourselves from ourselves. You feel me? And yeah, retention is just the starting point. But he said it was good, job. To this day, my fault, y'all. He said, to this day, no gym has asked me for the pass Only one time, this bum ass restaurant asked me, and I showed them a pic of my friend's card. He said, if they ask me for a V pass, I'm going to look online. Don't do that, bro. I don't want you to get arrested, bro. Don't do that, cause they wild. They giving out fines and all that, bro. But Orlando, you got anything want to say, though, bro? What's up, man? Talk to me, bro. What's up? I know I've been talking a lot, bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
Now you've been preaching, bro. You straight. But nah, man, like retention gives you the energy to be able to talk about retention.
Facts.
Think about it.
Facts.
It's true. Like, and like T just said, like whenever you're talking with people, people can feel you retaining. People can really feel your energy more than we actually know that people can feel your energy. You know, so that's my biggest thing. If other people can feel your energy, don't you think they can feel that the flip side, the person that is still in the addiction cycle, on the sites, masturbation, all these things, people can feel that energy, and then people can feel the change energy. So it comes to a point where there is no middle. You see, I did this and I did this. There is no middle. There is no middle. That's where the enemy is a liar. The enemy is a deceiver. The enemy gets in your head and tells you there's a middle. There's no middle. You either beat it or you don't. There's no middle. You either beat it or you don't. How do I know this, P? Because I've been there. This was me. What? This was me. I thought, oh, you can just do it sometimes. It's cool. No, that's what's keeping you in the cycle. That's what's keeping you on this side where you think you're in the middle in this safe zone. There is no neutral zone. Like for real, that's where we get messed up too, bro. You either going towards your goals, you're either focused, you're either going toward the right path, or you're going away from it. You're walking away. There is no middle. And retention teaches you these things. It shows you these things. It shows you to continue walking on this path because you see all the blessings, you see all the positive things that are coming your way effortlessly. Now you have to put in the work, but I'm telling you, it comes in such a way that if you weren't retaining, I will say this, I truly don't feel like it would happen because this energy puts you on a high vibrational level. People, we forget that our situations are all based upon our vibrational level.
Thanks.
Based upon our
And
vibrational level.
what they mean to you too. Like
Yes,
how
yes.
you allow it to affect you. Feel me?
That's powerful. Yes. So just make sure before you relapse, before you get on the site, before you start killing yourself, start frying your brain, because whenever you get on those sites, it's like putting your head in a microwave. You're frying your brain, you're frying your cells. I'm
Got
telling you,
this. You're cooking yourself,
cooking yourself, bro. Cooking. And some people releasing like 2-3 times a day, bro. You were cooking your brain cells, bro. You were cooking your creative energy. Like, so whenever you harness it, and this is another thing. Let's get into this of the some physical benefits. So what we forget is that semen is bone marrow. So tell me why my finger, I thought it was broke last week. I thought it was broke or something was really wrong with it. Tell me why now it's fine. Now, am I saying all this is because of retention? No, but I'm telling you right now, I don't care who believes me, 99% sure it's because of retention. The reason I know this is because I have been on long streaks before, many times, 30, 40, 90, many times in the past. And I've seen how my body can take a beating and be fine right after. And whenever I'm releasing, I'm sore. I'm fatigued. All these things. And it just shows you because semen is not just down there, it's everywhere. Semen, whenever you release, do you know it pulls from everywhere? I'm talking about from your brain marrow, bone marrow. You have bones up here, right? Bone marrow is everywhere. So it pulls it from everywhere to release that out. So what do you think's gonna happen whenever you keep retaining that? Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be like an X-Man, but you're gonna be half superhuman. I promise you, you are. Half superhuman.
Bro.
You, man.
I feel like retaining this energy, bro, you just get unlimited energy, bro. Like unlimited energy to just do whatever. And it's like feeling like a kid in a candy store, bro. Like Cause number one, you're gonna tap back in with that inner child. You feel me? Once you retain this energy, you're gonna OD tap back in with the inner child. You're gonna just strictly focus on the things that bring you to happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And of course, like you wanna always make sure other people around you are happy too, but they gotta be happy within themselves too. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Um, you might start to understand like, damn, I can't save the whole entire world, but I can save myself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I can save myself from destruction. I can save myself from being addicted to other things outside of watching these sites. Because once you have one addiction, you may be addicted to something else and then something else. And that's how people get addicted to like hard drugs, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
we see it around us, bro. This is the human experience. We see everything. But retaining this energy, bro, is just it's very, very, bro. It's powerful, it's potent, it's very effective, bro. To like you said, man, like your mind, bro, your body, your nervous, everything, bro. Everything just needs it. And yeah, there's people in this world that will forever sleep on, retention. There's people in this world that will always doubt it. You feel me? 2 seconds. This is about to be annoying.
Don't doubt this energy, y'all. Don't doubt it.
Where though?
God gave
Don't
it to
doubt
you
it at
for a
all.
reason. I'm telling
All right,
you.
let me type in on Zay Groovy comment real quick though. He said, "Have you on the trust on yourself?" Big facts. He said, "Self doubt is a great tool because it shows that you're growing as a person. But more of all guys live life. Show humility. Show humility. You don't gotta be perfect. Forget the media, and that's a fact. You don't gotta be perfect at all. Like nobody in this world is perfect. Don't allow uh these artists and all these people, don't allow social media stuff like that to make you feel like you ain't really living life and your life is garbage and everybody else life is better than yours. Because there's so much things in this world that's meant to affect your mind, bro. Like there's some of y'all out there that may watch retention videos, and just because somebody's on a higher dating you, you feel like you ain't shit. Don't feel
Mm-hmm.
like there's mad things that'll take you from like understanding yourself and understanding your journey, understanding your life, and being grateful for everything that you have. You don't got to focus on what everybody else got. You don't got to focus on their life. Your life is your life, right? If you want to change it, if you want it to be better, you got to put in the work. You feel me? If you honestly want to change yourself, you got to put in the work. But comparison is like the scariest thing, bro, because it's so easy to do. It's like one of the easiest things to do. And so is quitting, right? There's a lot of people that'll practice this lifestyle and probably quit or feel like they can't do it because they keep telling themselves that in their mind, or feel as if their life is gonna be ruined because they don't have Tiana Trump or freaking Maya Khalifa staring at them. Like, bro, your life is about to continue, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, bro, sometimes I'll be asking myself, bro, why was you so addicted to this stuff for years, bro? But as
Mm.
you get older, your mind is still developing. Like, we got to understand that too. Like, your brain don't stop developing until you, like, what, 25, 26, so they say.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like, once you're addicted to something and then you're doing it when nobody's watching, you start to feel like, all right, it's okay because everybody else is doing it. So, what's wrong with me doing it? And then that's not really the case because it's like, bro, like I said before, shift the mindset. Like,
Right.
if I could go back to my old me, like to the 18-year-old Terrence, 17-year-old Terrence, I would have a deep conversation. Like, yo, bro, you was tripping. You was wilding, bro. Like, bro, you would have simmered your ass down, respectfully. But because I'm gonna tell you another thing too, another way that watching these sites affected me was it affected my attitude. It affects your attitude
That is
towards
so
reality.
true, bro. That's so true, bro. I was
Like,
the same way. It's powerful, bro. I'm telling you.
It 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 affects your attitude on the reality of life. It puts you in a negative space, a negative headspace. No matter how much you try to escape it or feel like I'm fine, bro, you're gassing yourself. Like you need to give your mind a chance to heal itself. You need to give your mind a chance to become more clear. You feel me? And need to have more positive attitude towards life because that's how you get positive results. You know what I'm saying? But I just personally feel like it puts you at such a low state of mind, state of consciousness, state of awareness that it's like, damn, like Why? Like, bruh, like, who knew that something could be so effective to where you don't even know the difference between you being in a state of mind and you being in a better state of mind? Like, you don't want to experience it. It's like, for those of you that keep telling yourself you can't, but y'all gotta experience it, bro. Cause there's always something better. Like, once you let go of something, there's always something better that you gain from it. You feel me? He said the more self-aware you are, the more confident you are, and that's just facts. That's OD facts. He
Right.
said, I noticed the more higher your vibration is, I noticed that I noticed when it around my family, it raises up everybody as well. And you got to understand that your energy has that effect. You can either, make other people feel bad, or you can make other people feel good. You could uplift people, or you could destroy people. Like, there's two choices, good and bad. But you got to be aware of you got to be aware of self, aware of the energy that you're putting out, the way that you're affecting other people. You feel me? That's what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, the impact that you have on other people's lives, outside of yourself. He said I started honey blends. He said, guys, please make sure y'all eat healthy. Try to fast up smoothies and water with lemon for an increase in spiritual growth. And
That's
lemon water is definitely good. I'm not even going front. Um, you got anything you want to say, Orlando?
retain. I'm just playing. But no, like this energy, this is what I was thinking about yesterday. You need to think about the energy every day. Now, am I saying to overthink? No, but you need to bring awareness to your energy every single day. Bring awareness to it that I have energy that can move mountains. See, they're not going to tell you that back in the Bible times, back then, that this is what men were using to do these mystical things, to do these mysterious things. This is the energy they were using. So what do you think is going to happen if we use the same energy that has not changed from back then to now? It's the same energy. It is the exact same. We use it wrong. It's our fault, but it's the same energy. You can choose it to use it for nothing and to waste it, or you can choose it to use it to be great and to access all of your powers and to be your true self and your best version. But most importantly, to be your true self. And that's how I love on your channel T. You always say that retention gives you the energy to be your true self. And that should show anybody that's living on this side of the fence that I was speaking about earlier, that you're not even being yourself. You're not even living a life that you are truly yourself, because you're living in so much guilt and shame that you can't bring about your real self, you know, because you have all that built up. So once you release that and once you live on the other side, you won't have all these things holding you down, man. You just feel so much happier. And that's why I feel a big part of you feeling happier, because you don't have all these thoughts. You don't have all these things holding you down, literally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You feel free. You feel light.
And that's another thing I was gonna make a video on that too. Like, just, bro, you ever take the time out to just, like, give thanks for everything, bro? Like, give thanks for everything you have. Give thanks for your journey. Give thanks for life, even through your downfalls, even through your bad times. Just being thankful, bro. Like, I'm still here. I'm still alive. There's somebody that didn't wake up today. You know what I'm saying? Um, you just have your moment of just gratitude. Like, sometimes I'll look back on my personal journey, the growth that I've endured internally. Like, y'all won't ever see it because y'all don't know me. You feel me? Like, y'all not with me 24/7, so y'all would never understand where I'm coming from. But what I try to do is show y'all, or at least express it on camera. You feel me? I try to express it through a video. I try to understand that, bruh, we all spiritual beings out here having a human experience, and your energy is so vital, bro. Like, let me get you to understand it. You feel me? Um, but sometimes I just look back like, damn. Cause I tell you, bro, like, if I wasn't on retention, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't have confidence, bro. I wouldn't have the confidence to make videos. I'm gonna
Bro,
be real
I'm
with you.
telling you. I'm telling you, better tell them, T. You
Bro, I'm
better
gonna be
tell them,
honest
T.
with
I'm
that, bro.
telling
Like,
you.
I
For
wouldn't
real,
have
bro.
the confidence to make any videos, talk on the second biggest platform in the world about retaining energy,
You better
because
tell them, bro.
people think that you are weird. But this is what happens when you don't think with an open mind in this reality of life. This is what happens when you're small minded. You feel me? You start to think that the things that are purpose for you and good for you are weird. Retention is good for you, bro. It's tough for you, but it's good for you. So
Right.
I would never think that somebody that's holding on to their energy and being self disciplined, I would never view you as weird. I would respect you. You know what I'm saying? And I would see that you're actually in tune with yourself and you're working on yourself. And that's a part of working on yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, being disciplined. But I never would have thought like I would have a channel talking about this. Even though there's people that still don't want to hit the like button, or there's people that watch the video for a few and then because people attention span be short as fuck. But that's not my fault. That's because of the way that the society is. Everything is meant to take your attention. Nothing is meant to keep your attention on you. You feel me?
Oh,
Like everything is meant to take your attention away from you. That's why they created all this stuff to keep you distracted. But I'm here to just tell y'all, bro, on some human to human stuff. You're important. You gotta tap in with you. Don't be so attached to the I want to call it an AI life, even though in this time and age we're trying to learn how to make money on the internet. But don't be so attached to the TikToks and Instagram and all that instant gratification stuff. Because all that's doing is stopping you from truly loving yourself. What if we didn't have these apps? Like what if we didn't have Instagram and TikTok and Facebook? Even though it's a great way to network, don't get me wrong. It's a great way to network. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be talking to you. But to be attached to it to the point where it's like I can't live without it, don't do that. Don't do that. Like you could delete TikTok, you could delete Instagram, you could delete Facebook, you could actually just spend time with yourself and be fine. Because you're important. These likes ain't important. Like somebody could it's so real that somebody could not like you but still watch your video. That's weird, right? Or somebody could not want to like your stuff just because it's you, because they feel like you probably thinking that you're better than them. When in the whole reality of life, you're just trying to be better than yourself,
mm,
your old self.
mm,
So like, I don't know. I just feel like this all these apps made people more depressed. It don't make people want to see each other win. It's very weird. Like everybody is very competitive with one another, and it's like even women are mad brainwashed by these websites, bro. Like by all this internet stuff. They compete with themselves with the likes and the insecurities. And this ain't bashing women, but it's just what we see.
mm.
A lot of women may be insecure within themselves. That's whack to me. And I know that social media plays a part. I'm not even gonna say I think. I know that it plays a part.
Big fact.
And just with just your overall mental health as a human being, bruh, don't allow it to be dictated based off of social media. Take care of your mental health. Take care of it because it's all you have. You have one physical body. That's all you have to spend the rest of your life with. So even if my video do good, right? Even if I get some likes on my videos, or I get some good comments, or I get some new supporters, I still tell myself like, bruh, it is what it is. Like I'm not I'm not super like, oh my gosh, this is my life. I need it, and then without it, I'm done. Nah, I'm not on that type of time. Feel me? I don't want social media to have that type of effect over me. That's just me. It's my choice. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta just think outside the box because everything is meant to take your energy. Everything. Everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh oh man, what time is it? 2:40. We got time. We got 17 minutes. It's a very cool person as well. You're very handy. Big facts. You gotta heal every day. TC, I'm so energetic, bro. As you should be. You feel me? You said I'm always talking to God, bro. I smile every day. And that's the best thing to do. Smile.
Should be. As you should be. Telling you. Because
Yeah.
life is good, man. God is good. And we need to be thankful. All of us. I'm
Appreciate
telling you, man. Retention helps you too. retention really does help you get close with the Most High God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that alone, I mean, all these benefits should just open you all's minds to why you should do it. And not saying that do it for the benefits, but you don't go to work not to get paid.
Right. Right.
You're not doing it to not get benefits. That don't make sense. The benefits come, but that's not why you do it. But they still
Mm-hmm.
come because you're putting in hard work. You're putting in discipline. So what happens whenever you discipline yourself?
You always,
Always leads to success. Always leads to a high vibrational life.
always.
Always.
That's why it's so hard to do because
Exactly.
people don't want to do the
Exactly.
thing that's hardest for them. But man, listen, bro, get a better understanding of the lifestyle. The more that you live it, uh, don't listen to the negative opinions. You feel me? That's like one of the biggest things. Don't listen to negative opinions. If you're gonna live this lifestyle, live it, embrace it, and be proud, bro. Because I won't never like not be proud of myself for practicing something that's hard for humanity. That's crazy. I'm gonna always like be proud of myself and give myself kudos. You feel me? Because we living in a world full of people that don't want to try things that's beneficial. Just like a lot of people don't even like to work out.
Mm.
Dead ass, bro. Like a lot of people don't like to exercise, bro. But we just here to just give y'all, this live stream. Hopefully y'all gain something from it. You know what I'm saying? And even though I tell y'all, man, don't get attached to anything. You feel me? I'm gonna keep on bringing y'all content. You know what I'm saying? So will Orlando throughout, you know, our whole entire manifestation on building a YouTube channel because building a YouTube channel is actually fun, but it ain't easy. It's high key a business. You feel me? It's high key a business, but it's also high key a journey for you to
Right. If
tap
you knew.
into the creative side. You feel me? But I will continue to use my creative energy towards my channel. Um, Shout out to everybody that joined the live stream, even though this was an early live stream. Instead, I had to go to my internship. So we're going to have to end the live stream a little bit early. But we will have more live streams for y'all real soon. Um, you just let me know like when you're available, things of that nature.
Yes,
My
sir.
fault, you just let me know when you're available for the live streams and all that. For myself, I hope that my message got across to somebody in the world. You know what I'm saying? And like I always tell you, if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button on the video, leave your comments below, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to Orlando's channel. Just leave a comment, and then they'll, I'm saying, know that you comment on the video. And you got anything you want to say before I end the live stream?
Put God first.
At all
When you
times.
put God first, you will walk into the retention path because truly that's the only reason that I even embarked on this journey is because I always put God first. And when you put God first, you can never walk too far from God. Don't ever forget that. And somebody needed to hear that. Whenever you're God's child, you can never walk too far. You can never stray away too far. God's
Facts.
eventually gonna get you and put you right back where you need to be and walking right straight. Eventually, it's only through our ignorance, being ignorant. That's all it is. Through our ignorance. Has nothing to do with the Most High God. We're so quick to, ah, God. I used to be that myself. I'm not perfect.
Mm.
T's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're not perfect. We're not trying to come out here and put on a front like we're perfect either. We both have great humility. And that's the reason that, and like I told T when I first met him, I connect with him because he has humility, you know. So retention is going to bring out you, who you really are. Your
Mm-hmm.
best version is going to bring out your best traits, the traits that were laying dormant in fear, because that's what fear does. Fear shuts off your DNA. That's what people don't. It's way
Keep
more powerful
rest.
than what people understand and what think.
Mm-hmm.
Way more powerful. It's not just a word. Fear. It's way more powerful than that. It goes into your mind, and then now it's infiltrating your whole body from your mind, infiltrating your whole body. So it's very powerful. So retention is going to help you live like a lion, literally. You're not going to have fear. You're going to be a go-getter and you're going to be a successful, high vibrational being. And I'm not saying success in money, success in whatever you classify success in, because that doesn't mean you make a lot of money because you're successful. Some people, they just want to get a career, and that's it. And that's their success. Or they want to start that business. It doesn't matter how much money they make. They started it and they're making money and they're financially free. It's all about how you view it. So don't compare yourself to nobody else, and trust and believe in the Most High God.
Facts. So on that note, that was powerful. I'm gonna end the live stream on that note. I appreciate you joining. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We out here, coach. It's your boy TC Talks, man.
It's the Catalyst. We out of here, man. Appreciate you, T. Stay blessed, brother.
You already know. Same to you, bro.
You too, bro.